Alright, so now we're back with another Runescape 3 guided hardcore Ironman how to play, how to progress. So, daily rune crafting, daily hunter. We've been doing this, what does this say? Kill enemies 25 XP. What? What does that mean? Why does it say kill 25 enemies? It says daily challenge updated daily hunter 23 of 25. So, we just been basically catching these things. If you're in the starting area, if you go over to the hunting symbol, so here's the bank right over here, somewhere. Here's the bank. So if you just go to the east over here, you see the hunting symbol, and if you trade with her, then you can get a free bird snare, right? You could take one for free. It doesn't cost anything, and that's actually an achievement. Going to her and buying that. Then you go here, you could lay the bird snare, and then you could just basically chop trees. Just chop trees while you're waiting for a bird to come. See if you catch the bird, or see if the bird gets away. Which, most of the time, the bird gets away. Yeah, just like that. So then you just reset the bird snare. And then when the bird snare is reset, then you just go chop another tree. So that's pretty much how the hunter goes. I think we also caught some of those polar kebits as well. Because I think you might need the fur to make some type of armor or some type of camouflage outfit, something like that. So the woodcutting guide brought us to level, we don't know, level 21 wood cutting. So we were doing fishing. We stopped at level 14 fishing because as soon as you get to level 15, then you can just get better fish anyway. So the bird, it got away again. Basically, we just come here and reset the bird snare, and then we just go chop the tree again. So we're just trying to get fletching levels. Fletching levels basically. We just want to get level 15 fletching. And then we're also going to want to get fire making levels. So we caught a bird. We caught the bird. So it says if you caught the bird, you go check the bird snare, and he'll give you feathers and the raw bird meat. So then you could drop another bird snare on the ground. And then you could go chop some more trees. And maybe make some arrow shafts. So we are level 10 fletching. So you would be able to make the longbow actually. Would give you more experience, although with the arrow shafts gives you more inventory space. Essentially you could make longbows, you probably will at some point, but for now we're just gonna make arrow shafts. Then if we check the bird snare, we're done that daily task that we're working on. So daily hunter task complete, go talk to her to claim rewards. Don't think we're gonna claim the rewards yet, but we will go to the bank. So during the video rendering, we got the fishing levels. Oh, and we were mining a lot. We did a little bit of mining just because we're like mining gives you everything. Maybe we'll go over mining quickly. We were gonna do a quest here quickly. We're gonna do that. Essentially, mining, you just go back into this mining cave here. All you would do is mine. You just go enter the mining cave, the mining guide, click on the copper rock. So we were level 1 before the end of the video. Essentially, if you just click on the copper rock, you're going to have a stamina bar. I think you might have to toggle to show that maybe. If you go to settings, maybe gameplay, I think we had trouble finding it before at one point. Maybe it's in skills, show, XP, stamina, melee, ranged, magic combat, virtual leveling, mining, show stamina bar when mining. You're going to want to click that. Display indicates how much stamina you have once you get to level 15. Display mining hits blast, critical, and multiple. So we might as well just put all these on. Stop receiving. We don't want to stop receiving anything. So when we're hitting these, we're going to see that our stamina bar is getting depleted. I think that we get more stamina by getting a better pickaxe. Essentially, we're going to be mining a lot slower unless we click on the rock, which refreshes our stamina. Oh, and then we get the achievement here too. If you click on the rock for like, I don't know how long it is, maybe a minute and a half or 2 minutes or something. Oh, 45 seconds. Maybe it's only 1 minute. If you just click every single time that your character has mined. It's called a one-tick mine, I guess. That's what they call it. You basically just want to be mining. You can do it 30 seconds to go. So then you just keep clicking on the rock. Maybe after every time your character has mined. Just keep doing that. That'd be one other achievement out of the way. And then we can go to the path. I think we had to do a little bit of combat. Destroy one rabbit. And then see what where the path takes us. Essentially, this is all that mining is, right? Are we gonna get the achievement? Oh, we did. My sick 4 ticks. So that achievement is complete. Basically all you had to do. And you click on these shining rocks. There is tin ore over here as well. You will need tin ore. You have made progress towards its mine. All mine each of the ones listed below. One of each listed below. You find mining, you find the geodes. So these geodes, they should turn into gems or something. We're gonna have to figure that out. That's why this is a guided playthrough, because we know everything about RuneScape 3. So our inventory's full. If you exit the mine, you don't actually have to go to the bank. You can just deposit right outside. If you go here to the smithing anvils or the smelting furnace, you could right click either of them, deposit all into there, and it'll deposit all of your copper and all your tin. If we go to smelt furnace, we have like 129 copper, 114 tin. Smelt the bronze bar, because we do need bronze bars. We do need to craft something. I think we're gonna craft one thing. How many bars do we need? Just 2 bars. So we need to heat them. So now we have to go to the heat forge and we'll left click it. When we scroll down to the bottom, we just want the bronze ore box. 2 bronze bars. Smithing level 1. If we use this, we won't have to go bank as much. So when we're smithing now, we're going to have to heat the ore, and then we go left click smith the anvil, and then he's going to start trying to smith the box. As the progress bar goes up, the heat bar will go down. It's actually improved by your fire making, which is why we need fire making. You finish smithing the bronze ore box. Fill bronze ore box. So if we had ores in our inventory, we could just fill them here and not have to bank as much. So considering we have 17 mining, we just needed 15. And the fishing, we stopped at level something fishing. Level 14. So level 15 fishing, we're going to want to leave this place. We're not going to want crayfish anymore. We're going to want to get anchovies. Anchovies are going to give us more fishing experience. Help us level fishing up a lot faster. So now we're level 15 fishing. We could stay here and continue fishing. I don't know if there's a point. After that is done, you'd want to run down to the south. So if we reset the map, we're running south now. There's actually a lodestone. If we click on it, you don't want to miss this thing. If you don't click it to activate it, then you don't activate the lodestone. So now that lodestone's activated, you could go to the north here. Talk to Niles Newton right beside the lodestone. Hello. So he's looking for a quest. We're not gonna sit here and read all of them again. We've seen them so much. We're just going to run through them. So let them eat pie. Talk to Niles Newton outside of the Picklock and Taverley Age ambushes. So we didn't start the timer. We don't know how long the video is. This quest is fully activated. Requirements none. Required items. Click to show a pot, a potato, raw crayfish, wheat, and fishing bait. Combat. Difficulty, no vice. Length short. The rewards 1 quest point, 100 cooking, 150 thieving, pouch of expensive spices plus 50 life points from all food when worn, 1 carried, 5 meat pies. So this is going to be your first quest that you work on. You accept the quest. And then you go through the dialogue. I think if we hold the space button, right? If you hold spacebar on your control, on your keyboard, you could skip through all the text. If you don't want to read all the text again, if it's another character, or if you just want to get them all done and level up. Do my best to get wild with it. New quest. This quest doesn't have any hints. Arrows built in. Should have hint arrows built in. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to go down here. On your mini map, if you look on the blue, you're gonna see everything you need. All the places you need to go. We're gonna need to take the empty pot from over here. I think if you hit the space, it auto loops it. Spacebar on the keyboard. Perfect. Spacebar on the keyboard helps for everything. I think we also needed to go get some wheat over here and some fishing bait. So we're not quite ready for that yet. If we go over here, we'll get fishing bait. Take the fishing bait, and then you hit the spacebar on the keyboard to loot everything. Spacebar helps so much. There's some wheat over here. If you left click on the wheat, you will pick the wheat. I think we just need one wheat. We have the wheat, we have the worms, we have the pot. Can we make the base for the pie now? If we just go inside here, inside the windmill, this blue box. If we head up these stairs, can we make it? Investigate hopper. Use the fishing bait in the hopper. You should add some wheat to the hopper first. So the first thing you do is you use the wheat on the hopper. And then you put in the fishing bait in the hopper. Well, I best pull that lever and mush that stuff up. And then the lever, you'd left click operate the hopper controls. I hope nobody down there sees us. And then we would climb down these stairs. Then you would take the flour from the flour bin. Sweet. And you hold the space bar. So we're all done that now. So I think we talk to you. And then he's gonna tell us the next thing to do.
What's up?
We have the flour for him. We need a raw crayfish. We need to run north to the flax field. Just right up here, it's going to show you on the map. Flax field, right here. We run into it, and then a cutscene should happen. So we put the crayfish into the ground, and then some time passes, and then you pull the crayfish out of the ground. And then the crayfish looks a lot better, looks a lot more appetizing. You need potatoes. You can trade with the head farmer. You trade with him. He will give you potato seeds. Oh, and that's an achievement. An introduction to the farming skill. Trade with him. We can take one raw potato, because we just need one raw potato. If we run to the south here, we go talk to Nails Newton again.
How are the
Hold the spacebar on the keyboard. Perfect. Go. Need one more Kebbit burrows. He needs Alright. Now on the mini map, if you look, you will see another blue box. So you just run over here where we caught Kebbits. So we were catching these when the video was rendering. Maybe we'll catch a Kebbit. All you have to do to catch a Kebbit is click on the inspect hole. And then footprints will come out, right? Oh no, it's because we're working on the quest. So you throw the potato into the hole, and then that part of the quest is done. Now if we inspect the hole, oh, footprints will come out. So now you have to try to figure out where the animal has gone. If you click on the boulders, maybe you could try to figure out his path. Click on this boulder. Oh, so he's right here in the snow pile. So you would attack the snow pile. And then you get hunting experience and some materials. So there's the hunting tutorial. Basically that's it. You just hunt like that. It's one of the ways to hunt as well as the birds. So we talked to Nails Newton. I believe we have everything.
How's that?
All you have to do is finish making the pie. Oh, we can make the pie inside here. We always ran to the north to make the pie. We didn't realize this thing was here, this cooking thing. So use the pie with the potato. Will that work? Yes, and then they all go together. And then we can cook at the oven here. So we didn't even have to leave the place. It's all right here. It's all literally in this building right here. Amazing. Go talk to him. We need to steal spices from the guy to the south. So on your mini map, you see the blue square. You go pickpocket this guy in the red outfit. And hold the space. Oh, achievement complete. Pickpocket merchant. So another achievement. So we go talk to you. You have to use these spices. Use expensive spices on the terrible pie. Now the terrible pie is not so terrible. And then we just have to go upstairs, climb up these stairs, go talk to Rolo the Stout. Then we hold the spacebar button. And then he's going to eat that pie. So the pie contains the crayfish that we put in the flax fields and we left it underground for a while. So the crayfish probably isn't too good. And the potato, oh, we could just name it anything. And the potato, we threw it in the kebab holes. Like, this potato should look a lot better. Should be a lot better to eat if it was in the ground for a while. And then we threw it all into a pie. Now he's going to try to eat the pie. And then we're gonna find out he didn't really like the pie, so he starts throwing up. So we hit the 2 button. So we don't want to hear him throwing up for hours and hours. I think that's pretty much the quest, right? How much did we do in this part of the episode? We don't know. We finished the quest for sure. Talk to Nails Newton. It'll do it automatically. So you hold the spacebar until he tells you the quest is complete. 3. Oh, we just have to go climb up these stairs again. And we just have to open the chest. There's no one here guarding it. It's gonna give us a stamp. Then we run down, climb down these stairs. And then what do? Use the seal. Who do we talk to here? We have the seal. He creates a letter for us. And then we just go directly down south here. Go talk to the merchant in the red shirt.
Don't you want me?
Then that's it. That should be the quest. Oh, we just run back again. Talk to Nails Newton.
Well, and it's all. There is that. Good point.
Perfect. Congratulations, you have completed Let Them Eat Pie. 1 quest point. All these pouches of spices. 2 quest points. Amazing. Achievement complete. We got some thieving levels. We advanced 1 thieving level. We advanced 1 cooking level. And we could wear the expensive spices. We don't really have anything, right? We just have a bronze dagger. So you're gonna get your first amulet. Every food that you eat should increase the healing of it. Can we wear the bronze box? No, we can't. So it would be the next thing to do. Probably the other quest here. Is there another quest here? So I think maybe we do that one. Oh, maybe we could do the druid quest. I don't think it's too difficult. As long as we do all the quests here and we get all the base levels that we need, we can leave this area and then go work on other things. Could have even done the combat thing, but we don't have any combat weapons at all. I mean, the daily challenge, it just said, go to the rune span to do rune crafting. Though it says to kill 5 cows. Alright, so now we're back. We're gonna do the activity tracker, the daily challenges. You are what you eat. So how did we get here? In the bottom right, if you click on the gear icon, and then you click on the left on the hero icon, then you can select achievements, right? Overview, achievements completed, 27 out of over 2,000. Holy jeez. So we go to summary. You can see the summary of everything. RuneScape member, total experience, combat level, shows everything. Quest progress, 1 out of 292. A lot of quest achievements. All of the skills, it shows you everything about the skills. So we could look at all these skills later, but achievements, you are a druid, adopt a baby troll by talking to Corporal Keymans in the Birth Up training camp. Where would he be? So considering we're tracking it, maybe we just follow the arrows. Training camp is directly to the north. If we reset the map, we could see we just follow the road to the north here then. Then they moved him over here or something. Talk to Corporal
Look what I
Gibbons. Look what I found. Poor little thing.
thing fell from the sky.
And he gives you a pet. A big scary troll.
I cleaned him off, but I don't know what to do with him.
Huh. He doesn't know what to do with him. I could look after him. I don't want him. You can drop him in a well. I could look after him. Path complete daily challenges. The reward has been added. Baby troll complete. You have adopted. You can feed the baby troll by using an item on him. Watch out. Whatever you feed him, it won't get back. You can rename him. Baby troll inherits the naming the last item you fed to him. Oh, you can rename him by feeding him an item? Daily challenges learn more about scaling things. Oh, choose a path to adventure. Discover Bertho. Prayer. Introduction to prayer. Is probably going to do the quest. So let's choose call to adventure. Discover why Bertha Imperial Guard needs your help. Reward will be 5 coins. Talk to Terathel, northwest of the Bertho Lodestone. Okay, on the map. We just click where the arrow goes, and then we follow the arrows. Everything just shows you where to go. Talk to Tyrael. So what does it say? Hello, what are you after? We need adventure, fortune and glory, something to kill. Fortune and glory. Then you have come to the right place. Says he is a slayer master. He trains adventurers to seek out and defeat specific monsters. He will identify suitable targets and assign them. Berthope is surrounded by dangerous creatures. Are you eager to battle monsters for fun, heroism, and profit? Then Slayer is the skill for you. Trolls are the real enemy, Berthope, but you need food and armor to survive against them. You should prepare before risking your life in combat. This is the last adventurer they sent me. He fought the trolls without armor or food. Don't be him. So he's dead on the ground. So don't be like him. In combat complete. You'll need to eat to live. Rabbits are a good source of food, and they make a cute noise when they die. Go kill some bunnies. So they're a good source of food. Farewell. Perfect. So we just have to go kill some bunnies. Silver Dagger. So there's 5 of them here. I think if we use our skills or something, right? We just took EOC off. If we go to the right, if we go to settings, combat mode, manual revolution. Where are the abilities? Maybe we don't get them. Where are the abilities? Where's the ability window? Combat, action bar, auto queuing. So let's put that on. You could look through here and put some check marks on something you don't want. Manual spellcasting, blocking, cutting shares. Additional action bars. Where's the first action bar? Maybe we moved it or something. There's no action bar. Cure poison. You're not currently. Auto retaliate is the same. Minimize. Where is that? But anyways, he said to kill some rabbits. Kill 3 rabbits. Maybe they are a good source of food. Population control. Defeat rabbits. We defeated all of them. They just gave us a bunch of rabbit food. Perfect. So we go tell him, quick like a bunny, return to Tyrael. We have defeated the crazy rabbits. Well done slaying those rabbits. How do you feel? Ready to slay something else. I hated it. Please don't make me kill bunnies again. Can I kill more rabbits? That was fun. Don't worry, I have a tougher assignment for you, but you'll need melee armor and more food to take into combat. Let's get cooking. Oh, quick like a bunny return. Path completed. You've been awarded for 5 coins. Do you want to cook meat or fish? Want to fish and cook crayfish on the fire. Want to cook rabbit on a range. Like we already cooked a whole bunch of crayfish, right? The nearest fishing spot is to the south. Go cook up some fish. So what do we have to do? Fishing, adventure log. Chop down a tree to get logs. Oh. So I imagine these things are not displaying properly. Fishing. Prove your skills to Tyrael by fishing, fire making, and cooking in the wild. Oh. Chop down a tree to get logs. He's going to tell us how to feed ourselves out in the wilderness. So if you see a tree, You would chop down the tree. I think we know a lot about wood cutting methods. Okay, fishing and cooking. You currently have no activities. Fish out of water. Catch a crayfish out of the lake. So we have to catch 12 of them. Prove your skills to Terria by fishing, fire making, and cooking. I don't think we've ever done this achievement path because we've always ignored them mostly. You have made progress. So it looks like we just have to fish 12 more crayfish. And then that is all done. Then we look at the different paths later, try to unlock them, and you have to get all of the achievements in Bertho for something. And then the Lumbridge catacombs. And then all the evils down in the Lumbridge catacombs. And then we had 10 out of 12 fish. It's probably gonna tell us to make a fire. We haven't done anything with fire making. Oh, we caught all the fish. So the fish has moved, so we have to click on the new spot where the fish are. Here we go, nice catch. You take fishing like a salmon to water. Talk to me if you'd like to know more about these survival skills. Oh, cool. Fire making. Catch crayfish at the bottom of the lake. So we did that. Light logs in your backpack to make a fire. So we have logs. Craft the logs. No, if we right click them, we could say light the logs. So you just right click them and say light logs. Achievement, fire light logs in your backpack. Congratulations, have to be a crayfish to cook here. Use raw crayfish on your fire. So if we use the raw crayfish, left click it, left click on the fire, we can try to cook all of the crayfish. So I wonder if we burn them if it fails us, because we know you have a higher chance to burn fish if you're cooking them on a fire, actually. Though it doesn't seem to be the case. Our character does better cooking on a fire. How does he do better cooking on a fire? Because I know on the stove we would have burnt most of them. Unless the game forces you to cook them successfully. I have enough food. I now need to mine enough resources to smith my armor. Oh, teaches you how to make your own armor. Prove to him. Get the copper. Mine copper ore in the Bertho mine. So we cooked everything. We just have to go to the bank. We have to go bank everything. Oh, we only need 2 coppers. We don't have to bank. We have lots of space. And then I wonder what he's going to tell us to do next. Mining and smithing. 1 out of 5. Amazing. So the game teaches everybody how to make their own weapons and armor. How to go catch the fish. How to chop down a tree. How to create a fire. How to cook the fish. Now he's going to tell us how to go make armor. So we need 2 copper. Oh, good work. If you'd like to know more about mining, don't hesitate to ask him. Smith, tin soldier, mine some tin ore. So the reason we completed that so quickly is because you have a chance to mine double ores sometimes. Looks like we did mine double ores that first time. Tin, mine tin. So now the next quest, smelt bronze bars at a furnace. Smelt 2 bronze bars. And then off of video we mined a whole bunch. We already have a whole bunch of ores. All you would have to do is leave this place, go over here to the smelting station, smelt at the furnace. Then you'd simply just make bronze bars. You need 2 of them, right? Smelt bronze bars, smelt 1, smelt 2. Mined on your head. Heat and smith a bronze helm at a forge. So at the heat forge, right? You left click the heat forge, then make a bronze helmet. Click this button to deposit any ores or bars into your bank. Deposit all materials so you can deposit them. Select the bronze bar to show all the items you can smith. Bronze helm. So we can make either a medium helm and a full helmet. So they have the same armor. Make the full helmet. Select begin project to start smithing the item. Begin the project. You create a unfinished smithing item. Your your unfinished item is ready. So if we go to the inventory, we can see we have the unfinished item. If we click on the anvil, should be able to make us a helmet. And the heat's not going to go down fast enough, so we're not going to have to reheat the item again, which we'll have to learn about later. Wow, that was a great quality metalwork. I can see you're going to be a master smith. You finished smithing the bronze full helmet. Armed and dangerous. Equip the bronze helmet in your backpack while wielding a melee weapon. We do still have the bronze dagger, so if we left click the bronze helmet, we can wear it. Oh, path complete. Mining and smithing reward has been added. 7 times bronze bars. Nice, so we get 7 bronze bars. I want to show Terry on my helmet. I want to smith a suit of melee armor. So we could choose to just go straight to him like this, or we could make some more armor. I think it would make sense to make some more armor. Path complete smithing melee armor forge. Some body to love. Heat and smith a bronze plate body or a chains body. We're actually going to need more bronze bars, right? If we deposit all. Oh, they gave us 7 bronze bars. If we go heat at the forge, click on the bronze bar, click on the plate body or chain body. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Begin the project. Plate body or chain body. What's the difference? They have the same armor. And then because this takes more bars, I imagine it's going to take longer to smith. Oh, we got a level up. Now we're level 2 smithing. Essentially, we could just do one quest and bring us straight to level 30 smithing, so we don't even have to train smithing. Well, we don't have to train smithing beyond what the quest objective says. It tells us to smith the body piece, which we're actually going to use later too. Probably you finish smithing the bronze plate body, heat the bronze plate at a forge. Smithing ore full. Heat and smith bronze ore box in the mist category. Oh, so we already smithed this. We already made this. We already did this. I guess we have to make a second one. Select the bronze bars. They give you exactly enough bronze bars. Sure, we made this at the beginning of the episode. If we smith this, so it says optional smith a suit of melee armor. If they chose the other option, maybe they just burn you through all these achievements. Bronze ore box stores 100 copper and tin, and the backpack only has 28 spaces, so it's a good idea to bring a ore box wherever you're mining. So it's really cool because you told 100 copper and 100 tin and 100 iron and 100 coal. Finish smithing the bronze ore box. Heat and smith the bronze ore box. Copper bottom. Mine copper ore in the Bertho mine. So now that we have the box equipped, we could even wear the bronze plate body. If we left click it, our character will be wearing it. He's going to tell us to mine 3 different coppers. That's not too bad. We've already got 2 of them. 3 of them. He's going to tell us to mine some more tin. Mine tin ore in the Bertho mine. Mine 3 of them. You can't use ores in your inventory already, I guess. They don't let you do that. They say you have to mine them now. So we got all of them. Heat upon heat. Smell bronze bars at the furnace. Tell you to mine enough to smith as much as they're asking for. So deposit everything, then select the bronze bar, make 11 of them. We just have to make 3 of them. Some legs to love. Heat and smith the bronze plate legs, plates at the forge. Heat the forge. Alright, deposit everything. We have bronze bars again. Plate legs or the plate skirt. Begin the project. You have created them, or we will be creating them soon. That person got the completionist cape. Eventually, maybe we'll have, smithing level. Smithing level 3. Increased combat level. So it doesn't make any sense. When we're leveling up our skills, it says our combat level is increased. Every single skill, every combat. You finish smithing the bronze plate legs. Path complete. Smithing rod has been added. 2 times bronze bars. Path complete. Way of the warrior. Prepare for battle and venture into the domain of the trolls. Reward 3 times rabbit sandwiches. Guess that's where we're going. Canned food. Talk to Cheerio equipped with a melee weapon and melee armor with some cooked food in your backpack. I guess we would wear the bronze plate legs. Could we make a different weapon? Maybe we want a better weapon, right? We deposit all of them. If you have some bronze bars, maybe make a couple more. Maybe just make 11 of them. I think you're going to need a whole bunch of bronze bars later anyways. Probably will need a whole bunch of them. Probably need lots of them. Or maybe we won't need lots of them. Go to heat at the forge, deposit, we can make some weapons. We can make like one-handed weapons or two-handed. Go with daggers, throwing knives. Oh, bronze knives would be good for ranged. Or we could just make bronze arrowheads. We'll just make a two-handed sword. Or we can make long swords. Just make one scimitar. Then we can queue up multiple things. If we click on Heat Forge, and finishes at full heat bronze scimitar, use the anvil. Alright, we'll just make the first weapon first. So in this game, you can also create your own weapons and armor. All you have to do is mine the ores, and then you just smith them. We finish smithing the bronze scimitar. If we go heat, want to make the bronze offhand scimitar. Then we should be able to dual wield them. Should be better than the dagger, hopefully. Though I don't think there's too much of a difference, right? Basically the same. Finish the bronze offhand scimitar. So we could wield the bronze scimitar. We could wield the bronze offhand scimitar. Oh, it's the arrow below us. Alright. So we have weapons, we have armor, we have food, we have a box, we have a troll. If we go to the bank, we could deposit everything. Maybe withdraw some food. 12 food, 12 crayfish, cooked ones. Let's go see what Tyrael has to say. Excellent. Not only do you have food, a helmet, and melee weapons, but you've even equipped additional melee armor. Well done. So maybe it gives you different dialogue if you complete it. Now you're prepared. It's time for you to learn some more combat techniques. Combat in Runescape uses a resource called adrenaline. We got the action bars. As you attack, you will gain adrenaline. When you come out of combat, your adrenaline will slowly drain to 0. Slaughter. Built up adrenaline spent on abilities. Threshold abilities require 50% adrenaline to activate and spend 15% when activated. Ultimate skills require and spend 100%. Abilities can be accessed on the action bar. An action bar is a set of customizable shortcuts to many actions in RuneScape. You can left click or keybind a slot to perform the action. That's right, we could throw things on here and then just hit like the 1 or 2 button. Abilities are one of the action bars. The action bar can hold a threshold ability called Slaughter has been added. So you have the melee weapon. When triggered, your ability will go in cooldown. This is a short period when you cannot use the ability. Action bar can also hold items as well. Drag cooked food from the backpack onto your action bar. You're ready to slay some trolls. Head into the cave to the north and defeat 5 troll trucklers with melee attacks. Talk to the trail and follow his instructions. I guess we could just defeat 5 trolls quickly. As long as the video's not like an hour long. Enter the Birth Up Cave. So you go directly to the north here. Enter the cave. And there would be trolls in here, right? Talk to the wounded soldier. Talk to the corporal. Hello, what are you doing here? You can talk to them. You know, maybe bothering heavily beaten trolls. I think you better leave him to recover. I guess all the people would say things, right? Follow the arrows. Maybe those are trolls to the side. Do we just have to attack a bunch of level 1 trolls? All damage. All we have to do is watch our health, right? Progress towards just trolling. 3 troll truckers. 5 of them. Defeated. Some enemies drop coins when defeated. With coins, you can buy items from shops. Oh, so we should pick up. Oh, bronze arrows. How many bronze arrows do they give? Lots of them? 8? They give bones? What's Blade Storm Drape? Armor 4, strength bonus 1, type melee. Path optional. Learn how to buy items from and sell items from the shop. How do we learn how to buy and sell items? I think we just defeated the 5th troll. Oh, just trolling, defeat troll truckers. That was actually really quick. Didn't take long at all. Where's this cave up here? Talk to Raptor. So I imagine there's something over there. I don't know if we're ready for that yet. If we go over here, there's a store here. What do you sell? Runescape contains a variety of shops where you can buy and sell items. There are items in the shop is selling. You may need to scroll down to see more. If there's a bunch of them, to purchase an item, left click it. And then click the buy button to take them. To sell an item, click it and then sell the item you want to sell. And then click the sell button. So we just learned about cooking. He sells food. He sells food here. Cook rabbit. Air runes. We'll just take the free bronze arrows and the dagger. You can't sell the daggers back to the people. Did we learn about shopping? Yeah, trade with him and the troll and do something. Path complete. Learn how to buy and sell items. So now return to Teriel. We even got a new cape. Wasn't expecting to get the cape. I guess the trolls drop it. If you left click on the cape, we don't actually have a cape. Character's gonna be even more decked out. Where the Blade Storm Drape? There's no achievement. I thought there was gonna be an achievement for equipping a cape. That would have been good. Talk to Teriel. Well done defeating those trolls. Are you ready to move on? I am ready to move on. You did great against the trolls. Time to learn some more. Increased combat level. As previously covered, your attacks gain adrenaline. These attacks are abilities known as basic abilities. Oh, there's a second action bar. There's all the basic abilities. Automated firing system. Each attack cycle revolution will activate the leftmost ability that's not currently on cooldown as long as you meet the requirements. Revolutionary is fully customizable in your combat settings. You can find a full suite of your abilities in these ability books, grouped by combat styles. Amazing to find out what ability does. Hover over the ability to display its tooltip. You can drag abilities from your ability book to your action bar. Drag the eat food ability from your constitution ability to your action bar. What? Eat food? Consume the first piece of food in your inventory? Oh, that's a new one. Eat food ability. Take time to explore your abilities and revolution to your liking. Speak to Teriel again when you are done. Achievement complete, but wait, talk to Teriel and follow his instructions. Explore the abilities, then talk to him. What's this thing? Focus your remaining to heal. I think the healing ability was really good. Defense, now we have offensive abilities. I think everything's set up. Let's just go to the bank. We're gonna have to talk to Teriel to do some more combat, but I think the episode's done. We should just run down here. We're gonna run down because we're going to be mining. Or should we just go do this and then come back at the end of the episode? Anyways, people will probably need to figure out where to go. If you were running down south, if you want to run south, you would run east. Essentially, we're just gonna go figure out where the iron mining is. And then we're just going to be mining iron during the video rendering. So we'll be back in like 1 hour maybe. Or maybe go to the store. If you run down here, you'd want to collect all of the lodestones along the way. So you click activate the Falador lodestone. And then you would activate the Falador lodestone. We're not going to be in one place for any too long. We're just going to rush there. So if we reset the map, we want to be heading east. We just keep going east. You just want to send your character in the east direction. As you're going through here, completed, activate the lodestone. You have unlocked music tracks. You're gonna unlock a whole bunch of music tracks along the way. But all we want to get to is iron, essentially. And then we can make a iron pickaxe. There's just more things to mine there. Some more enemies. We could defeat the barbarians. The barbarians would drop us items, and they would give us experience. So we just keep running eastward. We just keep forever running east. If you go talk to this, the music symbol here, you've run out of energy. Right click on run to replenish it, or listen to a musician. Should get an achievement too, right? Take a rest by a musician. Congratulations, another achievement has been completed. Zoom out again. The iron that we want is down here. Our run energy is in the top right, 64%. That's pretty good. We just basically want to empty inventory. The iron rocks are down here. If we go over here to the lodestone, we could activate the lodestone. We can't activate that bank. We can't use the bank. So we need to be on the members. Congratulations, we have activated the lodestone here. If we try to go to the bank, it's not going to let us. Go to the bank. Use the bank. It's going to say you need to be on a member's world. So if we go directly west of the lodestone, we'll find the iron. Oh, and then maybe we'll just make the iron box before we go. The pick is a lower level than the mining node, so we're getting reduced rates, which is all fine because we know we only have a bronze pickaxe. Mine some iron in the mining spot southwest of Varrock. Another achievement. And then don't forget to click on the rock, because your stamina, right? If you don't click on the rock, your stamina is going to go down. I believe it's like goes down to 0. It's going to take you longer to mine the item. Now, there's mithril right here. You can mine mithril at some point. Iron box 10. And then when we come back, we're going to see what material I wanted. So we got level 18 mining. Like this rock, and then click on this one. Maybe we can make the bronze pickaxe. We just need like what, 4 iron? How much is it? The box is probably 2, and the pickaxe is like 2. It could be 3 or something. We'll just sit here and mine for a little bit until we have 6. We'll get 6 iron ores. That should be good. Oh no, we can't smith. We can't smith them. We don't have a smithing level. We're gonna have to do the smithing quest. What are we gonna do? Because we can't mine without an iron pickaxe, without the iron box. We're gonna have to do that quest next episode. Next episode, we're doing the quest to get smithing levels. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do in between. Maybe we'll just go to this place quick. We'll go to Draenor. We'll go to the fishing place. That'd be something to do. Just sit there and fish anchovies for the hour. It's probably going to be a bit more than an hour for the video to render. So essentially we just want to get our smithing level up just by doing the quest. And then we'll be able to make the iron pickaxe, and then the iron hatchet. And we'll be able to make the steel pickaxe, and then steel hatchet. There's going to be another lodestone on your way down here to where we are going, so if you activate the Draenor lodestone, congratulations, you have activated the drainer, and we're getting some more song tracks. So if we just keep going south here, reset the map, go south. This is where you're going to be fishing from level 15 up to, level 20? It's only 5 levels or something. We'll probably be here a little bit longer though. We'll just sit here and fish, maybe mine. We'll do that quest. Oh, congratulations, you have used the bank in this area. This place, we're just going to be fishing. We'll just click on the fishing spot here. Here is where the bank is. Beware Pigzilla, visit the drainer market, another achievement. Then if we net here, might get an achievement just for fishing near drainer. Catch anchovies. No achievement. So there we go, the video's basically like an hour or something, 4 or 5, almost an hour. If you're looking to get fishing levels after level 15, don't stay in the crayfish. Come fish to this place. Get the anchovies, which are like 40 experience or something. And then when we come back, probably level 16 fishing. Look how quick the fishing levels come in.